Fine students, we're going to be looking at writing integers, numbers, on a number line. Writing integers on a number line, and that seems easy, and it is. I mean, it can be easy, but it can get a bit more complex. Let's look at something like this, for example. Let's go doing, and let's go, you've got 6 there, you've got 4 there, you've got 5 there. You can see that this number's 5. That's going to be easy. So we're looking at writing numbers on a number line, but it can get a bit more complex. Let's look at a more complex example. What about if we did this? What about if we went like 10, 15, 20? And what about if I said to you, what's the number there? What's the number there? You can see it's right next to the 10. It's not the 10, but it's right next to it. I wonder if you've got the brains to work out, well, Mr. Burns, it's probably 11, because 11 would go there, then it would be 12, 13, 14, and that would be 15. What about if I said, what's the number there? Look, it's right next to the 20, okay? It's not the 20, it's right next to it. Well, Mr. Burns, it's probably 19, because that's 19. 18, 17, 16, and that's 15. You can see how writing numbers on the number line can be a little bit more complex than just, we've got to write a number. Let's have another go. What about if we've got these numbers here? Look, we've got 0, and then we've got 10, and we're going to have 5 here. What about if I put a dot there? What do you think that would be? Right? 6 is probably there. 8, 9 would go there. This number is most likely going to be, probably going to be 7. Because, you know, 6 would go there, 8, 9, 10. What about if I had a number here? What do you think about there? What do you think about there? Oh, wrong, sorry. That's better. Well, 4 would be right next to the 5, so this is probably 3, so that's 2, 1. Hey, you can also, and you're going to be expected to write numbers on a negative number line. So let's have a go at that. Look, it's not so easy. What about here? 0, look, negative 5, oh my goodness. Negative 10, I'll go over here, can I go over here? Negative 15, wow. What number might be here, right? What number might be there? It helps to split up the number line. There's one line there. Well, you've got to have 5 numbers between here. We're not doing decimals. It's going to be a negative as well. Okay? So I wonder what you think it would be. I'll tell you right now, because I'll give you another one. It's going to be negative 11. Because this will be negative 11. Oh, maybe not. No, that's too close. It's got to fit nicely, doesn't it? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It wasn't negative 11. It was actually negative 12, right? Negative 12, negative 11 would go there. Negative 13, negative 14. See, it's got to fit. I said this one was negative 11. No, but negative 11 would be over here next to the negative 10. Now, I feel like I've jumped ahead a bit because we're talking about negatives, aren't we? So I better go back a bit. Remember, with negatives, the numbers go backwards. So you'd have 0, you'd have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, negative 9, negative 10. And so that number there would be negative 12. What about the number here, right close to the negative 10? What do you think that would be? Have a think, have a go. And I wonder if you got negative... Oh, did you pause me? Did you pause me? Negative 9 makes sense, doesn't it? Because then you could have negative 8 there, negative 7 there, negative 6. Okay, that's been putting numbers or integers on the number line with negative numbers. I hope it's been useful. See you later.